Hey everyone, it's Sando back at it again, and we have finally received the long-awaited update that will help every single one of us. Let's take a look at it and talk about the things that we will be receiving. This patch will go live after tonight's maintenance. Starting with the Casual Guardian Raid event. This will be a daily Guardian event that'll reward you with 200 coins daily or 300 coins on the weekends. This states that we will be able to exchange for Tier 1, Tier 2 and Tier 3 honing materials, plus metallurgy and tailoring books. This sounds like a massive help to players, especially if these books are available for Tier 3 as well. These books increase your honing chance by a flat 10%. We will also be able to exchange for Tier 3 gems. This is another great reward since Tier 3 gems are endgame and getting help early on is always welcome. Competitive Proving Grounds Season 1. This is great news for PvP players. This just means rankings will become available for those PvP grinders, and you can start grinding out your emblem. As far as PvE players go, a new exchange NPC will become available to trade in PvP tokens for upgrade materials. You do not have to PvP that much to acquire these materials, but if you totally despise PvP, missing out on these rewards is not a big deal since the market prices are already down to the ground. Player gifts, guys. We will be receiving a lot of nice gifts and you'll be able to select a onesie from many different kinds. To be honest, it is quite a difficult choice since most of them are good, and I cannot wait to see everybody dressed up in these. We'll get a Mokokon pet, a board mount, a new structure for our stronghold, and appearance change ticket as well. 132 Fions, which is a big one. Now, if you have been spending your Fions, I highly recommend to save up on Fions because you will need them in the future and they do not come cheap. 5 tomes, that'll give you card EXP. And the biggest reward in my opinion is the Legendary Card Pack Selection Chest ×2. This gives you the freedom to pick a legendary card of your choice. Now the question is obviously gonna be, what card do I pick or when do I use it? And the answer is quite simple. Do not open these chests. Save them in your bank and keep them there until you require your last 2 cards to finish up your set. Whether that's the Lost Wind Cliff or the Light of Salvation set. I recommend being patient and saving it up to finish the awakenings on the Light of Salvation set in the future, but if you cannot wait that long, Lost Wind Cliff is the next best thing. We've also got another surprise, since Amazon decided not to give us that jukebox that let us play music just yet. We'll instead be getting a few chests that will inject a big amount of honing materials into the game. Leapstone selection chests that'll give a total of 150 honor leapstones. 6 Guardian Stone selection chests, 2 Destruction Stone selection chests, as well as the books that increase your honing percentage and fusion material selection chests. This is quite big news, and I do not think anybody has any right to complain anymore here. We are literally being given everything we need, and even casual players should be able to hit that 1370 mark with these gifts and events with no problem. We've also got some general updates and fixes. The upgraded rewards for the Grand Prix event will include the metallurgy and tailoring books. It is not clear if Tier 3 books will be included in here, but let's hope that they are. The honing material exchanges will also be adjusted to give more destruction and guardian crystals. They will now reward us with a total of 500 destruction stones and 1500 guardian stones. Just keep in mind that these are bound. The amount of coins you earn have also been increased, making it a lot easier to purchase the whole store. New fraud and bot prevention system. I'm sure you've all noticed how hard Amazon has been destroying these bots. And you can clearly see it just by the value of gold rapidly increasing. It is because bots are being wiped fast. In this patch, bots will have to have a good standing on their Steam and Lost Ark accounts, or they'll be prevented from trading, sending gifts to other players, exchanging crystals for gold, and sending in-game mail to other players. This might not sound like a lot, but like I said, the gold value is just so high right now, and the only reason is due to the fact that the bots are getting destroyed. Amazon has been putting in the work, and I truly believe we are in good hands here. Expect the economy to become normal sooner rather than later. There's a few bug fixes, but only one notable one, and that is the Adventure Islands weekend rewards. This will now be fixed and we'll be able to claim double the rewards on the weekends one more time. Alright guys, overall this patch is just huge news and I have to hand it to Amazon and Smilegate. They did do it right and they did do it fast. I am incredibly excited to see players hit that 1370 mark with ease and begin doing Argos moving forward. Thank you all so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time.